So every day it just seems like we get more and more info about the Chicago Bears coaching search, and we find out that now they're looking for a program leader, if you will. Let's talk. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears, and here to talk about Albert Breer, NFL reporter, talking about how the Chicago Bears are looking for a quote-unquote program leader as their next head coach. And I wanted to talk about this because this buzzword, program leader, right, leader of men, this buzzword is really annoying. It's really annoying because I know who it's geared towards, all right? And Albert Breer mentioned the guys that I didn't want him to mention. Aaron Glenn, Mike Vrabel. This is the problem, people. Why are program leaders and leaders of men only considered to be defensive head coaches? Why is it that Brian Flores can only be considered a leader of men or a program leader, or a guy like Mike Vrabel or a guy like Aaron Glenn? But Ben Johnson's not a leader of men. Joe Brady's not a leader of men. Liam Cohen is not a program leader. Bobby Slowick is not a program leader. Like, why is that? Because it's just not true. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with the Bears looking for a program leader. I'm just saying that you can have both. Right? Like, why not both? Why do we have to pick one? Why can't I get an offensive head coach who's also a program leader? When I look at a guy like Mike McDaniel, right, for instance, with the Dolphins, you don't look at him and think right away program leader or leader of men, right? But the guys respect him there. He's a good coach. So what's the problem? And he's an offensive, mastermind, if you will. He's a good offensive coach. I'm not going to say he's super elite, but he's very, very good. So my thing is, this is what I was afraid of from the beginning, which is right after Matt Eberflus got fired, we're going to go ahead and replace him with a leader of men, a program leader, which is going to be a defensive head coach like a Mike Vrabel or an Aaron Glenn. And I'm not saying I hate these guys. Well, actually, I would hate the Aaron Glenn hire. Like, how do you not get if you're going to get a guy from Detroit, how do you not get Ben Johnson? But my point being is, program leaders, leaders of men can be offensive coaches, and guys will respect offensive coaches too. All right? So just please be open to that. Please be open to that. Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, all these guys. You probably didn't think of them. Matt LaFleur. You probably didn't think of them when they got hired as leader of men and these guys that can be program leaders, but they're damn good coaches. They win football games. That's what matters. So please, Kevin Warren, talking to you, if you're the one that's, kind of driving this, which I hope is not the case, please, you can get both. It is way too important to not screw this up, and I really, 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 really hope that they go offense here, because I'm telling you right here, right now, I would much rather be worrying about replacing my defensive coordinator every couple of years than my offensive coordinator. Not with a rookie, not with a young quarterback who has potential and he's your future. So that's all I'm saying here, people. I'm not asking for much. I am not asking for much. I'm just saying consider that offensive coaches can also be program leaders. That's it. That's all I'm saying. All right, you can have both. Am I crazy? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.